Hello, beautiful. Welcome to your reading. How does he feel about you right now in this moment? What are the emotional feelings that are going on inside of him that he may just be too vulnerable to share with you? I will give you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Let's get straight into your reading. Meditate here on the three cards. Pick the one that calmly draws you the most. This would be 1, 2, and 3. Let's get straight into your reading. Hello, beautiful number 1. Welcome to your reading. How does he feel about you right now? I will share with you all the energy that comes through and not leave anything out. Let's get straight into your reading. I see here your energy. You're naturally drawn here to your card holding the royal blue glass crystal. And this is a perfect choice for you because the royal blue color is often associated with luxury and extravagance. And it is also related to trustworthiness and reliability. So this is an earth energy. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo can be seen in the top placements of his birth chart or your birth chart as a confirmation in the reading. And let's see what card we do have relating to how he does feel about you right now. So success. So there's something here with the vibration of success, completing goals, learning lessons, getting things done. And this is how he views you. I feel like you were at a point where you were giving most of your attention to this person, and then you've decided to put that energy into yourself and really do something good for yourself as it does relate to your career, your dreams, and your goals. And he's recognizing this. He knows that you're not giving off the same energy that you were giving to him before. And so let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And what is it? How does he feel about you right now? Ooh, and this card just jumped out of the deck. You came closer than anyone. What I'm picking up from this message is that you came a lot closer than anyone from really knowing who he is emotionally. Because I feel like this person, he doesn't wear his heart on his sleeve. So he's very protective about showing you how he really feels emotionally, because he feels like if he were to express his emotions to you, then that is considered weak. But for some reason, you came a lot closer than anyone has ever came before with really just pulling off that mask and really seeing who he truly is. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And how does he feel about you right now? What's happening with his energy? What is up? You have here the Tower card. Oh, with the Tower card, I can definitely see there was some sort of upheaval in this relationship connection. Maybe something to do with like betrayal, dishonesty, some sort of disgrace. And yeah, an unwanted change did take place between the two of you. And so he just really sees like you're really trying to be strong despite the actions, despite what went on between you two. And I do want to pull from a different deck. Give me one moment. Let's see here. There's another deck that is calling me because being that he does hide his feelings a lot, I want to see if I can get an answer that is clear and like really concise. How does he feel about you right now? What's happening here? Oh, we have the moon in this picture, so I can definitely see that he is in his feelings. The moon does represent the emotions. It also rules over the zodiac sign of Cancer. So Cancer is significant here in the reading. It says surrender. So at times we must surrender the old before something new can enter into our lives. Let go and it will all work together. Yeah, see, this is the message that I was picking up earlier where he feels like you've decided to let go. You've decided to move forward. You decided to just do something different because you felt like this, giving your attention to this person, your energy, that it was holding you back in some aspects. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And how does he feel about you right now? How does he feel about you right now? And you have your photograph. And with the photograph energy, I can definitely see that he is looking at your photos. He's missing you for sure. But he's in a space right now where he's hoping and wishing to make new memories with you. Yes, he is. I definitely feel like he's watching your social media with a private account. You don't know that it's him because there's no picture there. So he's watching your social media. So this makes perfect sense, especially with the moon being here and we're getting that energy that this person is in his feelings. He's definitely feeling some sort of like grief or loss over the connection with you. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And how does he feel about you right now? How does he feel? And you look, see, you have your guards up. The Seven of Wands energy coming through so strong. Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries are represented here with the Seven of Wands. But specifically here with the Seven of Wands energy, this is definitely about you have your self-defenses up. You are protecting yourself, protecting your mind, your body, and your spirit. But you know what? He's kind of concerned like about the competition that he has with you, like romantic suitors, people interested in dating you, thinking you're a wonderful person, wanting to get to know you better. He worries about that competition because he feels like once you do give your attention to someone fully, then he may be completely out of the picture. And let's get more insight. And how does, let's see here. We're going to get this energy clear and precise. Thank you, Spirit. I love the correlation of the cards showing up already. So I'm very grateful for that energy coming through and confirming what we here see. Let's get more. How does he feel about you right now? What's happening? How does he feel about you right now? You have here the Ace of Swords. With the Ace of Swords, see, he's worried about you cutting him off. The sword energy does represent a conflict, okay? The sword energy rules over Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Could definitely be seen in the top placements of his chart or your chart. And with the Ace of Swords energy, he's worried about like a new conflict between you two. But where you're at, you're focused on like mental clarity. You just want things to make sense. You just want a clear mind, so that you can move forward with your new ideas. And I can definitely see here that the universe is expanding for you. The universe is giving you the things that you really want, those new ideas, downloading you with a greater sense of intuition so that you're better able to see what's happening in this relationship connection. And so, beautiful number one, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, please leave a comment below because I do love reading your comments. And they definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I'm sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful number two. Welcome to your reading. How does he feel about you right now in this moment? I will channel the energy that comes through and not leave anything out. And let's get straight into your reading. I see here your energy. You're naturally drawn here to the gorgeous tangerine color. And this is a perfect color for you because this is considered to be an energetic color. And is really like, it stirs up feelings of excitement, enthusiasm, and warmth. So this is how he sees you. He sees you as the light bringer, the one in this relationship connection that's going to be more optimistic, the one that is going to see the glass full rather than half full. And let's see what card you do have. You do have happiness. I love the happiness card here for you, being the card that is connected with the tangerine energy, the happiness. He does see you as happy. I'm picking up Sagittarius in the reading, the top placements. It could be in the sun, moon, or rising, seventh house of relationships, or even the planet Venus, but it's significant in his birth chart or your birth chart. But here with happiness, And this is how he sees you. He sees like you are, paying attention to your business, minding your business, drinking your water, moving forward, wanting to make a good life for yourself, and finding happiness in things other than giving your attention to him. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And ooh, I'm getting a strong energy from this person. Let's see what else is coming through. Ooh, let's see. He says, I love you unconditionally. I feel like this is someone that I has always felt like or would tell you like, I love you, I love you, I love you, but you would doubt it because you felt like, hey, your actions are not matching your words. This is what he's saying. You're like, I love you, I love you, I love you, but you're like, love is a verb, love is a action word. Why aren't you showing that you love? And so Spirit is encouraging you to trust your intuition, but you know what? He sees you as a person that does love unconditionally. It's just that you're at a point right now where you have persistent boundaries in place. And there's certain things you're not going to repeat, certain lessons that you have learned. And so he really sees you as this loving, unconditionally person. The planet Venus is coming through, the planet of beauty and love, rules over Taurus and Libra. So those zodiac signs are significant here in the reading. I feel like you have to forgive this person more than once because of, the interactions that you guys did have. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And how does he feel about you right now? What is happening with this energy? Thank you, Spirit. What's happening with this energy? You have here the Six of Swords, air energy, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Significant in his birth chart or yours, but specifically here with the Six of Swords energy. I love this coming through. He feels like that you feel, by your actions, the things that you're showing him, that it is necessary for you to transition, for you to move on, relocate, for you to move on. And specifically like your emotions, no longer serving him, no longer giving him the attention that, oh my God, he is so thirsty for attention from you. I'm telling you, he wants you to call him, to text him, to do anything just to show that you care. And you're like, you know what? I'm not going to do that because you've raised your standards. You know who you are. You know your self-worth. And you feel like I don't have to call you to send you love and white sparkly light. I don't have to call you to let you know that I forgive you. I'm good. We're good, but we're not good. I feel like he really is like fiending for attention from you. But let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. So what's happening here, Spirit? What is the energy coming through? Ooh, and this says, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. See, he knows you lead from the heart. That's why the planet Venus came through, the planet of love and beauty. He sees you as a very beautiful person, physically as well as spiritually, okay? And a very heart-driven person. That's why you don't like him playing games with you, because you don't like to play games with the heart. You're like, that's one thing I'm not going to play games with, is how I feel. And so he knows this about you. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, you know what? I just feel like a very strong energy here with this person. I feel like this is a person that's not really sure of who he is, not aligned with the greater version of himself. And he's just been playing games and practicing these games, for a while with his relationship connections, even his whether it be like his platonic or romantic relationships, he likes to play games. He's just a game player. Let's get more insight. But then it costs him because then he's feeling lonely and by himself. Let's get more. Look at love showing up. Love with unconditional love here on the card. Self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. Yes, he knows that you're on this self-love journey. Self-love, appreciation, okay, self-respect, self-assurance. And with all that, you have this self-confidence, this air about you of like, hey, I know what I really needed, and it wasn't you. It was me aligning with that greater version of myself. It is me aligning with the source within, aligning with God. He knows that that's where you are right now. And there is no way that you're going to turn back in his direction of desperation. And so he feels some kind of way about it. He doesn't like it. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. How does he feel about you right now? What's happening here? Woo, the Magician. Yeah, see, he knows that you're focused. You're able to focus your creativity, turning your visions into reality, taking inspired action. He knows that you're creating a life that you want now. Relationships, your career, your dreams, your goals, how you feel, your spiritual well-being and emotional health. You know it's in your hands. And he knows this too. He sees you as being focused, but see, you're not focused on him. You're focused on that greater version of yourself, giving that energy of fulfillment to who you truly are. And let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. How does he feel? How does he feel right now? I really deeply feel like this person is always in his head. This is a person that loves to think a lot. He is always in his head and never operating from the center of his heart. You have here the temperance, and with the temperance energy, yes, you are chill. You are balanced right now. You're patient. You have moderation and self-control. He recognizes this. No more all day texting and calling and how are you doing? And is everything okay? You're like, I quit. I absolutely surrender this. And he knows this. He can feel it. He can feel it because it's physical as well as spiritual. You let go and you decided to tap in and turn into, what's inside of you. You knew that whatever you was missing, it was something that was inside of you. So now he sees you on this journey. You're very happy here. Very happy. Loving yourself. Yes, you do have unconditional love for yourself. You forgive him for the things that he did, the games that he played, the tricks that he played. You forgive him for all of that. And now he knows that. He knows. I feel like he feels a bit ashamed as well. So he's not reaching out and calling as much either. He's like ghosting because he feels ashamed. He feels like, he did something stupid. He really does. So beautiful number 2, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, please leave a comment below because I do love reading your comments and they definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful number 3. Welcome to your reading. How does he feel about you right now? I will share with you all the energy that comes through and not leave anything out. Let's get straight into your reading. I see here your energy. You're naturally drawn here to the glass colored crystal, yellow. And with yellow, this is a perfect choice for you because yellow is the lightest hue of the spectrum. It signifies joy, happiness, betrayal, optimism, caution, idealism, imagination, hope, sunshine, summer, gold, philosophy, dishonesty, jealousy, deceit, and friendship. So this is a perfect color choice for you to choose yellow. So let's get the energy of your card. You have here perseverance, and with the perseverance energy, you see the lightning strike coming here through the clouds. This is about something that took place in regards to this relationship connection where you just felt like it was a sudden change. There was an upheaval. There was a point where you had to really take a look at this person and what you're dealing with. And so he feels that you are in a space where you've learned something from him. You learned something about him. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And what? Ooh. How does he feel? Look at the Tower. Oh my goodness, the Tower card coming through. It just jumped out of the deck, okay? And it has the same lightning strike with perseverance. It's like you really have to be strong with dealing with this person. You have to have so much strength and stamina about you because this is the type of person that really you don't know what you're dealing with. And here with the Tower card, this represents some sort of upheaval. dishonesty, some sort of betrayal, a sudden change. So this is a very strong confirmation that Spirit is giving you here. So trust your intuition when it comes to this energy. He feels like you're going to be here for the long haul. He feels like you're going to be someone that's just going to deal with him and put up with whatever he has to give. So that's why Spirit is telling you, trust your intuition, because he's shown you who he is and he made you feel a certain way. How does he make you feel? Pay attention to that energy, because how someone is really affecting us, we feel a certain way about it. You will feel that in your body. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. I want to get a different deck for now. I want to go with this one because it turned over. I wish I could take back my words. Look at the discord showing through. Yes, he's wishing that he could change his words, change his actions, reel them back in, because he put his foot in his mouth, but they're already out there now and they made you feel a certain way. Yeah, let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What's happening here? I could tell you though, he's feeling regret. He's feeling loss over this connection. He know that he messed up big time. Let's get more. What's happening here? Just these 2 lightning strikes is enough for me to be like, looking at this deeper. Like, what is the meaning of the 2 lightning strike? Perseverance. Yeah, he sees you as being strong, maybe can take more and more and more. He can put so much pressure on you, but don't allow him to do that. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And you have here the 9 of Wands. And so with the 9 of Wands energy, the Wand energy does rule over Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. And specifically here with the 9 of Wands energy, this is a clear message on how you've been attempting and keeping and maintaining your boundaries and being persistent with this person. So with this boundary energy showing up along with the lightning here in the Tower energy. This is a clear message from Spirit for you to pay close attention to what is happening with this connection. And ask yourself, is it worth it? Let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. What's happening? How does he feel about you right now? You have photographed. So I can definitely see that he is looking at your photo. He's missing you so much. And he wants to make new memories. I feel like he wants a new chance. He wants to start over, a new beginning. Wants you to see him from a fresh perspective. Let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. So what is it, Spirit? What's the energy coming through? More clarification. Thank you, Spirit. The energy here is the King of Swords. So with the King of Swords energy, this is about communication. Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini in the top placements of his birth chart or your birth chart. And it's about the communication and how you have been able to, deal with this person. But specifically here, with the King of Swords, I can see that he is intentional. Okay, he's strategic with the way that he communicates with you. And the thing is, he knows that you want to be the leader of your life. You don't want nobody telling you what to do, trying to cuff you, trying to control you. You're like, I can live, it's my life, my rules. Okay, and this person is going to come at you very intentional, just like the lightning strike here. Right? He knows what to say to you, how to say it, how to make you get in your feelings over him. Again, and he also knows how to frustrate you. So he has the gift to pull you in, but he also has that ability to push you away. You saw that here with him wishing that he could take back his words. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And what's happening here? With this relationship connection with this person, and how does he feel? How does he feel? Ooh, interesting. And so you have Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. This is a clear message from Spirit. Spirit gave you that energy earlier with, because of the way that you feel, certain feelings that you get, in your stomach, or like your body tells you about this person. If this person is good or not for you. How does he make you feel? Does he make you feel safe, or does he make you feel insecure? Is he trustworthy, or are you unsure about him? What's happening here? You know what it is. Thank you, Spirit. And so, beautiful number 3, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments, and they definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy.